Studies, chapter number 2, Principles of Management. Now, after everything, after studying the nature and significance of management, now the next step is to study the principles of management. What are the rules of management? Which, if the management follows, that how are they going to get the benefit of that? Okay, so this is the introduction given over here. On this page, this is the NCRT book. I hope you all know. Okay, so this is the general introduction given over here. Here on this page, they have said that they are the broad and general guidelines which if a company follows, so they are driven by the benefit and everything, and the contribution of the two are main, we can say those legends, the Taylor and Henry Fayol. Okay, that how they have contributed to this principles of management, how they have contributed. Okay, now moving on to the next is the principles of management. The concept is given over here. Okay, that is they influence the human behavior, and what is the concept behind it. They are the general guidelines which are not desirable as well as which are acceptable by the society. Okay, the concept is that, and the nature of principles of management. Before moving on to the nature of principles of management, I would like to share the one very important thing is the derivation of principles of management, that how they were derived or how they have been formed. They have been formed on just 2 points. Okay, those 2 points are the derivation of principles of management. Under that, those 2 points are their observation and experimentation. Okay, these are my personal notes. Okay, observation and experimentation. Observation means after regular observation, observing them, and then second one is the experimentation, after testing them. Okay, observing and testing, they have been given a license, or we can say they have been given a permission to be set as a code of conduct or principles of management or a rule. Okay, now moving on to the nature of principles of management. So the nature, the very first nature is the nature, or we can say the features, or we can say the characteristics. Okay, so principles of management have certain characteristics, and unki characteristics they are like given over here. The first one, universal applicability. Universal applicability means irrespective of which kind of the organization is or the firm is, a profit making, a non-profit making, a small, a big, or anything, like irrespective of which kind of organization is, they are universally accepted, they are universally applied. Okay, and the second one is formed by the practice and experimentation, after regular practice and testing them. That is the derivation I told you. Okay, those 2 points are only. Second one, we missed the second one, general guidelines. Okay, they're the broad and general guidelines, they're the truth. Okay, and which helps in bringing about the change. Then formed by the practice and experimentation. Okay, that means that we discussed already, that is after regular practice and regular testing only, they have been given a license to be formed as. Okay, this is the characteristics. Then flexible, they are as flexible as the situation is, right? They are not as rigid as science principles. That means according to the situation they can be applied. They are flexible. Okay, they're not rigid. Then another one is mainly behavior. Okay, mainly behavior means influenced by the human behavior. Okay, now guys, there's a secret for this business. If you really want to score the marks, okay, then you should just remember the points and the tips. Okay, just remember the points, then you can write anything. Just remember the tips. Okay, then cause and effect relationships. Cause and effect relationships means it helps to get sure about the outcome, what will be the output. If we we know that if we are adding the taste of salt to it, so surely it's gonna be get the salty. Okay, that means if we put something and we are sure that what is going to be the result, the same thing, that what is going to be the cause and how will be the effect, so it helps to get certain about the result. Then contingent means that means about the prevailing situations at a particular point of time. What the situation is, they can be applied according to that. They're contingent. Okay, or dependent upon the situation. Okay.